At 11 Alive's Karis Belger picks up our live team coverage tonight. Karis, I know there have been a lot of changes in the case today in particular.
Yeah, you spoke with experts today. What are they saying could come next for this case, Karis?
Well, attorney J. Tom Salata noted that Judge Scott McAfee was very intentional in his decision. He also mentioned that attorneys for other defendants in the election interference case will watch what happens closely as they make their strategies. In a decision released Thursday morning, Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee rejected the idea a conflict of interest occurred when Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade began their romantic relationship while working on the election interference case. However,
doesn't rise to the level of impropriety, but the appearance is enough to justify granting the motion in part and denying it in part. And I think he did a masterful job.
There's also still the question of seating a jury, something attorney Tom Salata says will be time-consuming, but not impossible.
And yeah, it's going to take a long time to find qualified jurors. But the Fulton County jury system that I am familiar with, they do an excellent job.
As for the defendants in the election interference case, Salata says for them, it's a win of sorts.
I think this is a significant step. They've got to be encouraged by these developments. And I think they've got to be encouraged by the court's order.
Now, there is the possibility that defense lawyers in the election interference case have a clear path forward if they want to appeal. However, in order to get the appeals court to take up the issue now as opposed to after a verdict is rendered in the case is the best time, the defense team must obtain what's known as a certificate of immediate review. And it's up to Judge McAfee to grant or deny that certificate.
All right, Karis Belger live. Thanks so much. And from